Laocoon group. So if you go midway down, it's letter C, I think. Is that what everyone has, letter C? So number 36, you put C. The Laocoon group, the reason they call it the Laocoon group, because they think more than one sculptor created it. And this tells the story, this is Hellenistic age, tells the story of the Trojan priest who said, don't bring the horse within the walls, and Poseidon sent sea serpents to kill him. Guys are doing so well. What is this? No, it's definitely Egyptian. No, so that line at the bottom where you see style recognition, don't answer those. Okay? What we're doing is the top part. So style recognition, those are not the possibility. She is correct, it is Egyptian.
The typo
Of?
the H word.
Okay, hat, shut, so.
Yeah.
You want to say it, everybody? Hat, shut, so. I mean, there's one thing, you want to show off with your girlfriend or boyfriend, and you can't just say, oh, I saw that in class, but you can't say it. Hat, shut, so. So just slow it down, hat, shut, so. The no-brainer. Coliseum. So again, don't worry about multiple A's, B's, wherever the answer is. I think they're in alphabetical order. So it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to trick you. You might have 3 A's in a row, like 36, 37, 38 could all be A's. I'm not trying to trick you. Don't look at it and say, well, that could be right. Because I have no idea what order. Now, your first question before here's the possibility. You either know it, or if you don't, the first question has to be, what civilization? So if you don't know it, what civilization? Okay, somebody knows it's Greek, and it's the Koros. The Koros are usually young males, and the posture is kind of rigid. And from what period is this, archaic or classical? Archaic. Classical would have it look much better. Well, I shouldn't have said that. They're all masterpieces. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Which one is it?
That was the Kuros. The Nike of Samothrace. So if I might even have mixed pages, I'm not really sure on the test, in a different order. But anyway, this would be across from number 51. Letter A, the Nike. From Hellenistic period. Definitely in your book. Okay, this particular one, if you look towards the bottom, there are 3 types of bases. Excuse me, 3 types. Forget what I said. There are 3 types of columns. Remember, they're Doric, Ionic, Corinthian, and they will be on order on your test. So Corinthian, even though it's the last one, Corinthian is alphabetically first one, then Doric, and then Ionic. So is this Doric, Ionic, or Corinthian? Doric because? Yeah. So you see the fluting of the column, but the top of it, we would call that the capital, is flat. No, not Doric. So what is it? I could barely hear something.
Nefertiti?
No. Okay, you were right, but what did the Romans call her? Aphrodite is... Oh, did you say Nefertiti?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said Aphrodite. No. Yes, be very careful. There are 2 Venuses. Is this Demilo or Willendorf? It's Demilo.
What's the difference between
Well, when you see it, you will know the difference when you see the Venus of Elendor. No question, you'll know the difference. So this is Venus to Milo. The Greeks would have called her Aphrodite. Be careful of this because there are three similar.
The Hall of Bulls.
Well, that's what I said. Be careful. There are three different bulls. The Hall of Bulls, the human-headed bulls, and the bull jumping. Human-headed bulls. So this is Mesopotamia. If you want to see an original, go to the Oriental Museum, Chicago. They have one of them. The British Museum has several. Now towards the bottom, three types of vases. So the vases are archaic, I'm trying to think alphabetical, classical, geometric.
Geometric?
Nope. Well, you've left the final one. This is classical. Classical, the human figures are flesh tone. And quite often, well, in this case, the human figures are nude. Geometric, the humans would look slightly distorted. Okay, I'm asking you what type of column. Everyone agree, ionic columns? And this is on the Acropolis. This is the Temple of Athena Night. On the test, I'll give you much more time. And on the test, you only get one shot. I won't go back. So I'll probably give you, 30 seconds. That should be enough. If you don't know on the test, just write next to that number. Be careful. A lot of people get out of sequence. Next to the number that you don't know, give a little description, like somebody jumping on a bull. I don't know.
Bull jumping.
Yeah, bull jumping fresco. But a lot of people, somehow they get mixed up, and then they try to go back and figure it out.